I'm Laura Ray, and I'm here with 5 skincare products I don't want to be without. Let's start first with something that's totally changed my skincare game, and that is an essence. I have been loving this one from Numbuzin. This is their super glowing essence. I've talked about this before. The reason this has been a game changer for me is because look at how lightweight this is, yet when I wear it under makeup, it gives me plenty of moisture to my skin. I don't need to put a heavy moisturizer on. So this speeds up my time with getting ready in the morning. I can put this on, let it sit for 5 minutes or so, and then go ahead and go in with my makeup. And it gives me so much moisture without the heaviness to my skin. It just really gives a beautiful glow. So for my skincare game, this has been life-changing. I found that eye cream makes a huge difference for me. I was using the Aven, the Physiolift eyes that I've talked about several times. Well, recently, one of my favorites, Penn Smith, talked about a product I had already purchased and said it was pretty much a dupe for that event. And I had already been loving it. It's the Beauty of Joeson, their Revive Eye Serum. This one runs around $17 and the Aven runs close to $50, maybe the mid 40s. So this has retinol in it, and I really enjoy using this at night. I still love the one I talk about so much, the Sukayaka Suhada. I usually wear that in the daytime, so I alternate between the two. But I just can't be without an eye cream anymore. It makes a huge difference in my under eye area. Recently, I mentioned this product that has been so wonderful for me, and it's the La Roche-Posay Redermic. My daughter had tried it. I saw such a difference with her skin. Now, granted, she's 27 years younger than me, but what I loved about this when she told me about it was that it was made for more sensitive skin and is a form of vitamin A that's a little more gentle. Well, what I've noticed in my time using it is that I'm still getting peeling. I can see light flaking in this on the skin, and yet I see such a difference in the smoothness of my pores. I love it for this area right here where I did have more enlarged pores from years of having acne. This really smoothed out that area. This is just spreads so much easier. I've used Retinol for years. I don't like it anymore. It's too harsh on my skin. I've had to pull back some. This is something I could use every night. Some nights I don't because I exfoliate, and on those nights I just apply moisturizer. But this has been just so amazing, and I think it's just done wonders for my skin. When I do use a moisturizer, one of my all-time favorites is from Paula's Choice. I've talked about this before in Charlotte Tilbury dupe videos because it's very similar to her magic cream. It has hyaluronic acid, it's got peptides. What I enjoy about it is if I do get that dryness from wearing skincare night after night, sometimes I'll get a little too dry depending on the environment, the weather, then I can take this cream, which I would say is sort of a medium weight. It's not super heavy, but it's not as light as some of the water gel kind of creams I've used, and just apply this to the skin. And instantly my skin will feel so hydrated. Now, another thing I love about it, when I've had times when my skin has been more sensitive, this is so calming. I'm just such a fan of this cream. I've used it for several years, and it's just one that I always keep in my cabinet. I probably should have put this product first because it is so amazing, and I've never heard anyone talk about it before. And it's the Alana Mitchell Organic MCT Facial Oil. This oil is phenomenal for gua sha. I've done gua sha for quite a while now, and I've tried several oils. It's hard to find the right oil that doesn't sink into your skin too quickly, so that you have to keep reapplying it while you're doing the gua sha. The other thing is a lot of oils will stay on, but they're way too heavy, and then you're left with this greasy face. This oil, in my opinion, is perfection. It just goes right into the skin, yet stays on enough so you can do the gua sha. So what I do is put a couple of drops on my finger, just lightly tap around my face, maybe put a little more along the jawline so that area doesn't drag. And then I just take my tool and it just glides. It glides so beautifully. Now, I use this oil even when I'm not doing gua sha. If I feel like my skin is a little dry in the winter, it's awesome for your lips. You can put just a drop and put it on your lips for hydration. I even put it on my hair before I did the video. I saw I had a little bit of dryness, a little bit of flyaways. So I just took a drop like this, rubbed it between my fingers, and then lightly touched my hair, and it added some shine. So this is just one of those multi-purpose products that I think every woman should have. So those are my 5 skincare products I can't be without. They are just such standout products for me. I try so many things, and these are products I feel are worth every penny and really give results. I appreciate and love you all so much. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Have a blessed week.